Hi and welcome to Standout Teaching. This is our lesson walkthrough for the Ready to Go Lesson 2. Just a reminder that this infographic is available from standoutteaching.co.uk for free if you look at our news page, and all the resources along with completed lesson plan are also available on the site when you subscribe. Okay, so a bit of an idea here then for a lesson. You can see our lesson donut, which is the breakdown of the lesson activities. We have a 5-minute starter followed by a nice little 10-minute activity, 15, split that up with a 5-minute AFL activity followed by another 10-minute student activity and finished up with a 5-minute plenary. So a nice pace to the lesson there. Okay, first activity is our starter. This is an individual activity, as you can see by the icon bottom left of the corner. Photo given to the students, and what they're doing is basically an observation exercise and seeing what the photo is actually telling them, and really push them on this, on the main things they can see, but get them to look down at the minor things that they can see as well, and maybe push them as to what this purpose of the photo actually is as well. It's a good nice little pacey activity to get them going. Follow this up then with a teacher demonstration. Now this is going to support them with the following activity. What's important here is that it's not a passive demonstration where the teacher is stood at the front or wherever they are showing the students what to do and the students turn off. So get them to interact with this, get them to make notes, notes of key points and key words, and also highlight to them that you're going to finish off the demonstration with a Q&A session just to test whether they've been watching or not, and also test their understanding of what you've been showing them. So that's a teacher-led activity. We then move on to them with a practical activity, in this case an individual, and with any practical activity make sure that you keep an eye on time, because often students will take as much time as they need, which slows the pace of the lesson and slows progress. And this basic practical is based upon the demonstration that they would have seen earlier. Now, some practicals can go on for a length of time, and what is often important is just to split that practical up with a bit of reflection. So halfway through your practical, use big assessment. So baseline, just get them to write down what it is they're actually doing, and then either in pairs or they can do it individually if you wanted to, get them to reflect on what progress they've made so far, and with the second half of the practical as they continue, what they can actually do to improve. Now this is a great time to do this reflection activity, because these comments that they write down will then follow through to the second part of the practical, where they continue what they were doing previously, but this time they're applying the improvements that they thought about and discussed earlier. So that then moves us through towards the end of the lesson, and a little plenary then is to think back, okay, what have I learned from this lesson, what have I done well, and even better if. And you can do that as an individual. If you want to do it, could be in pairs or groups. And I think what is useful is if you get them to reflect and feedback to the class at the end of the lesson, just to summarise it all up. So a nice pacey little lesson for you to use based around demonstrations and student practicals. Sequence of 6 activities. Try it, see how it goes. Works really well for me. And if you want the resources, the lesson plan, the PowerPoint and the infographic, they're all available on standoutteaching.co.uk. Thank you for listening.